everyone, and welcome to Financial Wealth Community. This is the channel where me, Jackie Stewart, I discuss all things to do with business and personal wealth. So today we are talking about financial success. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I have a lot of people ask me to define financial success. People want to know, what is financial success, or rather, when do you know that you have achieved financial success? So let's first discuss what financial success is. Well, financial success is a term, and I guess it varies depending on the individual goal. So therefore, it means it's individual and it's different for different people, because we all have different goals, we have different values, we have different circumstances. So really, it refers to the achievement of financial stability, independence, and the ability really to be able to meet your individual goals. So here are some key aspects that define financial success. So for some people, it's financial security. And what does that mean? It means having enough savings, investments, or income where you are able to cover your living expenses and be able to cover any emergencies should they arise. So that means having an emergency fund. It means having insurance, and it means you're going to try and minimize any debt. Another one is debt management, right? So being able to effectively manage your debt so that it doesn't consume you, or it doesn't take up a large amount of your income or cause you any financial stress. So that might mean for some people actually being totally debt free. Another one is meeting your financial goals. So as I talk about, we should all have goals that we're trying to achieve, and it could be buying a home, it could be putting away money for a child's education or starting a business, or it could be that you want to travel. So it could be actually meeting those financial goals and being able to tick them off your list. So financial success also includes the ability to plan, right? So be able to accomplish your long-term plans. Another one is wealth building. So what are we talking about? We talk about wealth building. So growing your net worth through savings or investments, but other forms of income. And some of that could be passive income as well, where you're not having to get up and literally work for it every day. So allowing you to be able to accumulate your wealth. But what do we talk about on this channel? One step at a time. Another one is a level of financial independence. So reaching a point where you no longer need to work for income. And that could be because you've got investments, or you may invest in properties and you've got some other form of income that's coming in, allowing you to retire or be able to pursue your other interests and travel, which we've spoken about travel already. So these are all different levels of financial success, and it depends on what your own individual goals are. For some people, it could be just being able to live within your means, just having enough to come in that covers your expenses. That can be a level of financial success from people, especially if you've been around or growing up and that was never the case. You was always having to use debt to pay. You know, those people that always have to live within their overdraft, and every time they get paid, it just pays the overdraft, but they never have any more. So it could be that now you're no longer living in your overdraft, and that's a level of financial success. So it's not for anybody to tell you what it is, it's for you to determine what your financial success is. And another one is freedom of choice, the ability to make decisions without being constrained by any limitations, right? So it could be career flexibility, the ability to not have to work when you're told to work when you want to work, or to retire early, or to travel as many times as you want to within a year. So remember, ultimately that means financial success is personal. It's personal. So the other thing I wanted to just mention about achieving financial success is it's supposed to bring you peace, right? It's supposed to give you peace because you're living life on your own terms, not to be defined by others. But right now there's a lot of noise out there telling you what you should be doing and do this, do that, or accumulate this or accumulate that. And it's not for everybody, and that's absolutely fine. And you can find sometimes that you get so overwhelmed with what people are telling you to do or trying to do what someone else says to do, that when an opportunity comes along that's right for you, you could miss it. So as I always say, the importance is to get the basics right. So you get rid of that overwhelm, you build wealth one step at a time, and you build it according to your own flow. Find your flow, stay in your lane. And then you're able to build it without feeling overwhelmed. You're able to tick off your own financial success, and you get to determine what that is for you. I remember I was speaking to a client about this, and basically they were getting overwhelmed with what was happening out there, and they were like, what should I do? Should I be investing in this? Should I be doing this? What should I do? Should I pay my debt off first? And just getting really confused and not really knowing where to start. And so it starts with just the basics. Let's think of one thing that you want to do and achieve first of all, because when you take it at a slower pace, and I don't mean necessarily slower in time, but slower in terms of your pace, because remember, we're all individuals. My pace might not be your pace. You may think I'm going at a really slow speed, and you may be someone who's going at a really fast speed, right? It's for you. You determine it. You get to determine how you do it and when you do it. And most importantly, you get to determine what financial success means for you. And when I spoke to the client about this, she was able to then look at her situation and realize, actually, I've already achieved something that I was trying to achieve, and I didn't even stop and take time to realize and to review my situation to realize I've already achieved it. So now let me then move on to the next level that I want to achieve. That's the conversation we had, and all the overwhelm was gone. So remember, you get to define what success means for you. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to my video. And remember, please, what you all know it now, hit the subscription button and the notification bell so you know when my videos have been launched. And what we do here, Financial Wealth Community, is for everybody. We don't keep information to ourselves. Each one teach one. So share, share, share. See you the next time.